If the wrong person walks past and does it,
but these are people who are not even qualified to spout about it.
because it looks, you look at the cuppies and people are like sat down and some of the balls going up in the air, kicked up in the air, and people charging around.
So
But there's room for it. There's room for
definitely.
try and put the futsal thing into our programme for next season.
Massive, futsal's massive.
But that sells basketball,
I think
sells
you're right,
handball.
report on it.
Basketball's both like that, didn't we?
To
It's
do
the same
a
move.
report on
Why we wanted to do it?
Yeah.
Do?
So my idea is that we're doing the futsal course.
Yeah.
So we've got futsal balls, so we can go out there in
Yeah.
the summer, and on day release, afternoon, or whatever it is, we can do futsal because the
Yeah.
weather's fine, not an issue.
Yeah.
So what I'm hoping to do is in the winter months when the weather's shit, excuse my language, Callum,
Yeah.
is that we go every Wednesday afternoon to the futsal place,
Yeah,
and
which is
play.
round the corner.
And then we can say Sheffield Wednesday got the day release on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sheffield
Do you
United,
want to come over and play a game?
Compulsory.
Come and play a game, we'll have a fixture game, we'll get two
Yeah,
courts
yeah.
and we'll play fixtures
Yeah.
on a Wednesday afternoon. But
And number 2 futsal as well.
what I got back was, well, why are we only doing it then? So we're not doing it then, we're just going to save money
Yeah.
to use that block when we really need it, and we could do the rest out here.
Yeah.
But I'm
See
gonna
if you get
write all that down.
if you get the other goals which they're meant to be getting,
Are they?
the smaller ones again, them at futsal size.
Oh, okay.
You know them small
Yeah.
ones that we use.
Spurs.
We're supposed to get another set of them. You still can play futsal. You just need the ball. They don't bounce, don't
It's
you?
getting some balls, yeah.
We've got a lot. We've got a few.
But they spend that much time like travelling to come here. But, you know, we'd been out on the street, you'd have had 1,000 touches before they even get here. Do you know what I mean?
Talk yourself out of it before you come here. Academies are shy. Just play
They're not.
football.
They are fantastic, but they need to, and the
Needs
coaching,
balance.
The
great,
structure.
the coaching's great, but there needs to be a balance
The
of,
structure's got to be right.
It's going to be a case of looking for kids who are from environments where they are playing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There are certain inner city areas where kids will be outside
yeah,
kicking the ball out, so not, still at this point, isn't it?
yeah.
See, I firmly believe that at 13s, 14s, you can pick up some proper players,
Yeah,
like a Don.
yeah.
Especially the ones who've been released because they've gone through adolescence as well.
Because I wouldn't even say, you can just pick up lads that have been, and they've played games, they've played for the school, they've played for the district, they've played for the Sunday team, they played on a Saturday as well for the other team. They've played games like we used to.
That's why Brighouse did quite well against us the other night. They played more games, and you can see it a million miles away. They were older, but they played a lot. They taught a lot better than our lads, and you could see the passing. They had a bit of feel and understanding to the passing, which our lads didn't seem to have. But they played together. Our lads, because they were mixed, there was some trialists and some others. It was just like it was very individual.
I think there's a lot of them
Boiling-
boys have been in
boiling.
the system, haven't they?
Yeah, being in the system. Yeah.
Been in the system before.
What they'll do is they'll play for Brighouse, they'll
Yeah.
play for school,
Yeah.
they'll play for the older age group, they'll play whenever.
They play everywhere.
whatever
Some of them
games
played it
they're
first. Some of them played it first thing, haven't they?
Then they'll play for a representative team or a college.
Yeah.
They might have 3 games a week.
That's what I'm saying. We're in a position now, we're in a good position because we can actually structure what we're going to do in terms of games programmes, in terms of training schedules and
Yeah. Although then you look
the
at it,
programme.
you look at it and you say, probably the lads at Brighouse aren't going to make it, but if it's 1% out of that team that played on Monday, which you probably say Boyley, all the others are just the same as the lads at Brighouse. They're only here to service a Boyley, aren't they?
The harsh reality is that's the truth.
Yeah.
That
So
there are
Boyley
players-
comes on and looks head and shoulders above anyone on the pitch, you think, wow. But realistically, all the others are just, you Adam Porricks and all them, and the others, as harsh as it sounds, are probably going to be.
Well, if you go back to when you was, how many played? You had obviously a good career. He was in your team that played? Was it many?
I mean, Delgera, you know Delgera, don't you? But he came over late. He came from Ireland at the same time as me as a 18-year-old.
So
And we had a good team. The year I went there, it went to under-19s, and we got to the final of the national.
Yeah.
So we played West Ham at their ground and at ours, and we took them to extra time penalties. That's when there was Carrick, Cole. On the way we beat everyone. Tottenham played down at White Hart Lane, beat all them. Sheffield Wednesday were in the Prem there.
Yeah.
So we had a fantastic team. Really, they used to have all the internationals and everything. No way, all the ones that were at Lilleshall, the Rawlings, we had about 5 in our team. No way. The stats are ridiculous, aren't
But the thing is, they're always going to be.
they? Yeah.
That's not anything we can do anything about, unless you only bring players in at 8 and keep them till 16, and then it won't be as many. That's it. You can,
I think the resilience thing is
Can we get out to 2%? That's the thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's massive, isn't it?
That's the hope.
there's only
We're
so
not going
many.
to get every kid in who's going to be a player.
There's only so many places.
Can we raise it?
It's just the standards have to be better, right? Players are working.
Raise it.
For coaches, it's got to be.
I mean, I just mean to say the more you play, the better you get.
Yeah,
But it's how better are you going to be?
yeah.
That's the hope. Is can we
I asked-
identify
I
kids
asked-
who...
I said that to you didn't I, last time we sat down. I said this year, if we'd have said right, mirror what me and Kazi have done, so we've put loads of hours into your coaching, loads of thought. But if we had just gone out and organised 50 games, every player plays 50 games, where would there be? Where would the difference be? Would there be any difference? But they still get all the same information. All the, I think that's fantastic. All, do you know when you review the games and stuff? I think it helps massively the kids. So they get all the review, but they get the games.
Yeah,
Would there be any difference?
games just going to change it.
What do you think? Do you think there'd be any? Because they're going to improve.
I think, well, if you want to plaster a wall, you can practice plastering a wall.
Yeah.
For me, if you want to play football, you go and play football. Yeah, we can break it down,
Yeah.
but it's different.
Yeah.
It's not the same, it's not realistic. Not all of it. Depends on what you want out of your session, but the more games you play, that's exactly what you're judged on. So you're going to get better at it.
The more you play, you're going to get better.
Liverpool next year are aiming to play in 60 competitions from YDP and FDP.
Yeah.
60.
Unbelievable.
We as an FDP phase, we've been in an under 13s one, which was at Blackpool.
Oh, you mean tournaments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Festivals.
An under 15 one that was at Sheffield United. We went back twice to do that. That's it. So 3.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Do you know what? Coaching at Liverpool is no different to what it is here. No. Players are well.
Players are just better.
Not all of them. Some of them are worse than ours.
Yeah, some are better.
So they've got 24, 25 players.
Mm.
But they keep the extra 12, 13 to facilitate Johnny, who's born on August the 28th.
Yeah.
So they played an under-12s game on the evening, and they had one lad in there when he's like 4 days too young
Yeah.
to be a under 11. Good technically. So he struggles. So we're playing Tranmere. So they're like, well, we've got to help him out. So they put in a couple of the better players in with a weaker group in the midfield with him
Yeah.
to allow him to play. So they're all the rest of them there, they're not going to be in them. But they're helping him potentially get to where he can get to.
What did they call it, didn't they? Leeds, Luke Parky,
Yeah.
played down all the time. He was August. He's a pro now, isn't he?
Yeah, pros.
Yeah.
They've never considered him his own age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All from under
Stones
nines,
played
he's
down
played down. So here, he came in development centre. We tried to get him here, and he's played down. Signed him.
Yeah.
Every age group. Yeah.
John Stones did the same. I thought him for him.
Who that?
John Stones.
Mhm.
They're under 14 was
To be
between.
fair though, if you're born after May, you're never going to play age group the age you are, right? So I think there should be a slight cut-off. But like I said, you can't just go
It's
on
interesting
age.
you
but-
say that. If you look at our under 15s, Sam Gibson's late,
Yeah.
George Danaher's late,
Yeah.
Orange late.
Yeah.
We call him late.
So they'll never play their age group.
July.
They're on
Orange
July.
July.
Yeah.
I've seen
Orange
Alsos,
July.
yeah, because I researched it last year. I've seen Alsos, Tottenham do a thing where
you don't have them in the 9s and 10s and 11s, you have 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds.
Yeah.
So as soon as you turn 10, you go into that age group.
Yeah.
I spoke to Nick Lorette, because I interviewed a lot of people, and he said he didn't matter. He said the key thing, he said you've got to challenge everyone. He said, I understand that your August kids have got to compete against the kids below him.
Yeah.
He said, but I also want him competing against Dave, who's born
Well, that's-
September and
that's-
2 football tournaments.
That's why we've got all the resilience like you're talking
Yeah.
about.
He says either way you've got to stress every single kid.
Yeah.
It's just understanding that.
I think the key is that your age group doing it really, getting the players in, getting the parents in and making them feel so they don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah. Once they're in the building, they're in our building, aren't they?
Yeah. If Man City come calling, they went to Man City.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, anybody who can stop that.
Oh, no, you know.
Here's one for you. We sell.
Let them go, they come up when they come back.
We sell our
Yeah.
academy
That's what they
on.
do, can't
There's a
they?
pathway. We sell our academy on. There's a pathway
Yeah.
to the first team where we haven't got anyone in it.
Yeah.
Liverpool, their pathway is their selling point. Liverpool.
Yeah.
How can we compete with that?
Yeah.
And Man City's money, Man United's name and brand, and then a club like Liverpool or Blackburn are selling their pathway to a club like
And then
us.
Leeds
are selling their pathway.
Leeds have got a quality one. They've got a. We used to when we had the Everton lads in last year. We had this like spreadsheet of their point system and stuff and players through. It's ridiculous. Like sat the parents down and said, look, this is our. You'll be working with him and him next year. The coach is sat in there. This is our track record, and it's in. Obviously, it's manipulated, but it looks absolutely. If you're a parent, yeah, he's got.
Sometimes you have to go that way.
He's got a great chance of getting in. Because they've brought this, and it's all. He's been in the first thing, but we don't quite have that yet, do we?
I'm saying we're in a good position because we're actually starting from wherever we want to go. We can put all these things in place.
You see, like I said, I told you the other day, like Sonny Pickle, he's our best player, on the 9s.
Yeah.
Now he's good.
Yeah.
Now he could have gone to Man City, but what Ross and Mark did was, he gave him a letter saying that they just tried it, they didn't think it would work,
Yeah.
saying that we'll keep you into the youth phase. And they went, all right, we'll go away and think about it. 2 days later, they said, yeah, right. Ring Man City up, not come in. And he's a local lad,
Yeah.
so, and he's good.
You've got to try stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We didn't think it was going to work.
Cheers.
Yeah, honestly.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers.